What's up, guys? It's your boy Jamaica here, coming at you with another tournament recap for Season 7, Week 10. The Thursday tournament was won by Eternal Paradox 38 with green white tokens. Intangible Virtue is a pretty sweet card, doesn't see enough play, but I'm glad I got a win here. Intangible Virtue is so good, it got banned in a block, in its own block, but now it's back with a couple of awesome tokens, so let's just go over that. It's a pretty straightforward list. I played a lot in Season 5? I think Season 5. But never really got the big W there, but now it's back, and tokens are pretty good, you know? Sometimes they just kind of like go wide or go tall, either way, it's just a good deck. It's pretty resilient, it's more resilient than you would think. Yeah, green-white mana base, 25 lands, seems like a lot, but be able to grow with the Guardian here is sort of like a mana sink in the end. Also, I think is there a Vitu-Ghazi in this list? No. But a bunch of Sanctuaries, you know, Sands of Citadels, but Grove here kind of just makes a big 8/8. You know, it's not too bad with some of the populate cards here. Abacus Pilgrim, Fëanor Neln is kind of a split of mana dorks, but you kind of want to get to like 3 and 4 quickly, so you need these guys. Virtue, like I said, pretty much synergizes with the entire deck minus the mana dorks, but it's a card you want all the time. You always want multiples of these. They're just anthems. Anthems plus Vigilance is really strong. Call to Conclave is pretty strong. Turn 2 play, make it 3/3. Why not? Sudsy Charm, the sort of Sorcery Knight for this deck, kind of kills bigger creatures, pumps your other creatures and push through damage, or just makes a token at work. So it's never really a dead card. It's actually really good. Surprised it's not 4. Midnight Haunting, nice flash threat, makes 2 1/1 flyers. Good with Virtue, obviously. They're all good with Virtue. I'm not going to say that anymore. But it's just kind of a good evasion part. Call to Herd, you get two tokens for 1 card. Pretty decent, you know. One turn, one the next turn, or if you have 7 mana, one most turns. So it's not too bad. Growing Wings, a lot of Growing Wings in this list. Actually, there's actually 3 here. You know, just populate every turn. If you can maintain a creature on the board, you're gonna slowly grow your ranks. So there's 3 of them here. So they do all trigger on their own. So it's pretty neat. A single Glare Subdual is sort of the removal package. You know, once you have more, you almost always have more creatures than your opponent. So using Glare is a really easy way to clear out blockers. Locks on Hierarch, not a token, but does help save your tokens generation. Usually in the slot you see things like Rootborn Defenses, which also populates. I think that's a little better card, but you know, also gaining 4 life is not too bad. It kind of does a lot. Aven Worm, the best flash threat here. It's the 5/5 green worm token. I think to scoff at here. And then Mouth to Feed is sort of the grindy, sort of like card advantage card here. Drawing most of your creatures have like power 3 or greater, so this card will obviously get you like at least like 2 cards if you play your cards right. Sideboard, Eyes of the Wycent for the blue matchups. So if they want to counter your spell, instead you'll get a token. So I think this is the best deck to have this kind of card because you don't have a lot of defense against blue decks, but you always want to make tokens, so it's pretty decent. Tribal Enchantment, Elemental. Phyrexian Furnace is Graveyard Hidden Choice here. Sphere of Law for the red decks, Light of Day for the black decks, extra healers for the aggro matchups, just kind of block and gain 3 life, pretty decent. And Quad Sunder and Growth is the disenchant that also populates. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing his main deck, honestly. There's enough targets where this card is never really dead. Even like in red deck, they play stuff like Curse of Scroll, so I think this is like a fine inclusion main deck if you want to like try to move this deck around. I like Greenway tokens, you know. Actually, it was the first deck I tried to pick up in the very beginning of the season. I thought it'd be just a solid choice to play. So I'm glad to kind of see it come full circle and win a tournament here. If you want to see all the other tournaments lists from this tournament, check the description below. There's a link. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.